Hello and welcome everyone to another exciting edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. It's the Miami Heat facing the Cleveland Cavaliers. It'll be the Heat off the tip. So here's Miami's starting group. We've got Williams. Haslam's out there with O'Neal. Then there's Dwayne Wade. And it's Walker in at the small forward. Now here's Williams. Back to Walker. Screen by O'Neal. Walker dishes to O'Neal. The shot's good on the assist by Walker. Shaq's got the opening basket of the game for the Heat.
And I'll bet that's what they talked about before the game. You know, getting the ball inside early.
And it worked to perfection, Clark, on that possession. We'll see how that plays out in terms of being a big part of their game plan.
Now here's James. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Gooden. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Walker with it. They set the pick. Outside Williams. Shaq with the screen. Back to Walker. There's the three. Doesn't go for him. And Cleveland will come the other way. The pass to Snow. Back to LeBron. Dishes to Ilgauskas. Stolen by O'Neal. And here's the break. Here's Walker. Buries the jumper to finish the break. James outside. Little over a minute 30 into this first quarter. Passes to Snow. It's a pick by Ilgauskas. And here's James outside. Here's Gooden. A second chance effort. Williams with the defensive effort.
Well, he won't miss many of those, especially with the defender not in the best of positions there.
Wade kicks to Haslam. And there it is for him. Haslam's got his first points of the game.
D-Wade with an excellent pass there.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
James outside. Off the pick. Miami grabs the miss.
Good little two-man action there, but they just can't get the shot to fall.
Yeah, but that was a beauty. Good-looking shot, well-executed play. I wouldn't be surprised to see them go back to it.
And just a nice bucket there to really just sustain that lead.
Well, a few more possessions like that, and they'll do more than sustain the lead, Greg. I think they'll start to put this thing away by pulling away.
Hughes against Wade. Hughes kicks to Ilgauskas. Pass to James. And another miss by Cleveland. Miami leading by 7. Outside Williams. To the inside. Here's Shaq. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim. Hughes the pass to Snow. Williams with the steal. And now here comes Williams leading the break. Walker with a clean look. They get it again. Here's Shaq. The shot from the low post is good. Shaq's got his second basket.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Greg, you're exactly right. I mean, everything seems to be dropping. Impressive scoring here.
It's a pick by Ilgauskas. Hughes kicks to Ilgauskas. Misses, and the dry spell continues. First quarter of play, and just over 3.5 minutes in. Walker's shot is off. The Cavaliers trail by 9. And here is Hughes. He hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. Gooden. And it's Gooden with the jam.
He just powered that one down.
One of the game's top dunkers.
Absolutely salivates when he attacks the rim.
And Miami calls their first time out of the game. A different look now for Cleveland. Anderson Varejau's checked in for Ilgauskas. Wesley comes in for Larry Hughes. And Daniel Gibson subbed in for Snow. And a new group in for the Heat. Morning's checked in for Haslam. Wright comes in for Walker. Anderson, he's checked in for Dwayne Wade. And it's Payton in for Jason Williams. The Heat leading by 7. Payton outside. Good ball movement here by the Heat. The 17-footer. Mourning can't make it work.
There's no getting around the simple fact that that's a shot he has to knock down.
Cans it from downtown. LeBron's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. James has gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc. Payton kicks to O'Neal. The shot is good, and so is his shooting tonight, 3 for 4.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Now here's Gibson. Pass to Wesley. 6 on the shot clock. For the 3. And Wright pulls it down. The Heat with the lead. There's 53 seconds left to play in the first. Back to Payton. To the inside. That's good from Shaq on the assist by Payton. O'Neal's got 8 points.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Back to LeBron. The feed now to Verajao. Stolen by O'Neal. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here. Cleveland shooting their first free throws of the game.
Anderson Verajao taking 2 shots.
Gentlemen, 2 shots. Loose shots.
He's off on the first. Good on the second free throw. 30 seconds left here in the first quarter. Payton outside. Feeds to Wright. Back to Payton. He kicks to Mourning. Verajao grabs the board.
And honestly, not real happy with the shot selection on that one.
Yeah, clearly a brain fade there. He's got to be a little smarter in his choice making.
The Cavaliers again can't hit. And that concludes the first quarter of play. Heat lead by 7. And we'll be back with you for the start of the second quarter when we return. And now the second quarter just getting set to start. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Heat?
I tell you what, defensively, they have been in tune with one another as intense as I've seen.
Yeah, nice job helping out on the rotations and drives, doing really good work at the defensive end.
They've got Ilgauskas on the floor. Larry Hughes is out there with Daniel Gibson. Then there's Anderson Verajao. And it's LeBron in at the 3, the small forward. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. It's going to be on Udonis Haslem. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for Miami.
Boy, they've really amped up the pressure at the defensive end, guys, and have piled up the steals in the early going.
And also, they're jumping on a lot of turnovers, making sure they turn them into points at the other end.
And the first one drops. The Heat making a switch here. Walker's checked in. He hits one and misses one, each at the line. The Heat leading by 6. He dishes it to Payton. To the inside. Out of bounds. Cleveland will take possession.
I tell you what, that's just a major unforced error right there, guys. My goodness.
Cleveland with the ball. Here's Gibson. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Kicks to LeBron. Shot clock at 6. From past the arc, and he's good on the 3-ball. James has got 6.
Don't take your eyes off of him because he can make plays from multiple spots on the floor. Put the isolated cam on him.
Wade outside. And that's out of bounds. Miami will retain possession. And Cleveland making a change here. Snow's checked in. And Miami also making a switch. Jason Williams. He's checked in for Payton. Miami with the ball. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Here's Mourning. It's good. He scores. That's his first basket after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Yep, that one goes in there.
That was big because they dug a big hole in the first quarter, but starting to show signs of life.
Sometimes, for whatever reason, a lot of times you don't know why. It takes a little while to work the knots out, but it looks like they're putting it together right now.
Here's Williams. Anderson Varejao making his last shot. 6 on the shot clock. Snow against Wade. Snatched away. Stolen by Walker. Oh, and here comes Walker all alone. Good on the bucket. He has 7.
Easy to see who's going to win that race.
Yeah, early offense is often easy offense. Excellent work that time.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Hughes kicks to LeBron. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
The Cavaliers shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
2 shots.
Now, gentlemen, 2 shots. Loose shots.
Free throw good, LeBron. And both free throws good for James.
Checking out the game LeBron is having. He has 8 points, and he's got 2 baskets from out in three-point land.
And I'm sure they'd like to get a few more of those out of him.
Now here is Mourning, and he gets it back. And Walker kicks to Haslem. Good ball movement here by Miami. Mourning. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up, and 2 shots coming up. This is his first free throw of the game. That free throw, no good. That one misses. The Cavaliers trail by 3. Here's Snow. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Hughes against Wade. Shot clock at 5. Fader on the way. And another miss by Cleveland.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
And Walker kicks to Mourning. And count it. 2 points with a chance for one more at the free throw line.
They are attacking the rim and getting great results.
And how? I mean, they're taking this defense to task, taking them to school. Every one of their last 10 points have come in the paint.
And the Cavaliers with some changes. Drew Gooden has checked in for Verjao. And it's Wesley in for Larry Hughes. The Heat also changing it up. Shaq's checked in for Haslem. Wright comes in for Walker. And it's Anderson in for Dwayne Wade.
And didn't have a single free throw in that first quarter, but he started to play with a little bit more of an edge to his game here in the second.
Here's Snow. The dish to LeBron. And the jumper falls for him. LeBron's got 7 points for the quarter.
What a job he's doing here. I mean, his second quarter has been even better than his first, and that was pretty good.
Now the pass to O'Neal. He can't get that one, and Cleveland will come the other way. To the wing on the left, to the middle. Here's Ilgauskas.
Yeah, in this quarter, they've had the right approach, driving and drawing, initiating contact, create opportunities, get to the line.
Yeah, I like everything you said there, because when all else fails, if you can get to the stripe, that's really a good way to change the momentum in the game, because you get points and you also slow down the opponent because the game isn't going up and down as much.
Free throw good, Ilgauskas. Daniel Gibson's checked in for Snow. Gary Payton, he's checked in for Miami. And he makes both free throws.
Well done again. He doesn't have the same problems at the line that plague some of the NBA's other big men.
Right outside. Mourning up top. Back to Wright. Anderson right side. Releases from 15. And he can't bank that one in. Dishes it to LeBron. Gets the three-pointer to fall. LeBron's got 13 points.
This switch has definitely been flipped to on this quarter, guys.
Right outside. It's O'Neal atop the key. Anderson outside. Back to O'Neal. And he didn't get quite enough under that one. Cavaliers leading. Gibson dishes to Gooden. And there it is for him. 6 points for him.
And it seemed like they couldn't get anything to fall in that opening quarter, but you can just feel the momentum starting to shift.
Yeah, things are starting to look up. I mean, they're making amends for that slow start, finding a rhythm right now.
Payton gets the bucket. Payton's got his first 2 points.
You can't afford to get him that kind of a look.
Well, you know, he came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you got to do a better job of fighting over and through that.
Now, here's James. He's got 13. No good from Gibson. 16 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Now Payton. Mourning with the screen. Here's Anderson. Oh, and the buzzer beater's good.
And that's a big bonus for him to end the quarter as he just beats the buzzer.
That's superb clock management there, maximizing every second of the clock in that situation. Well done.
And we're through the first half of basketball here, and what's been a good one. Heat out front, leading by a point. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter. Welcome back, everyone. The second half about to get underway, and it's been a close one so far. Look at LeBron James. He's really been playing well.
Yeah, you know, one of the things about the truly greats of our game is that sometimes you get spoiled because of how consistent they can be. And so far, another big scoring night for him.
And oftentimes when he puts up that many points in the first half, he follows it up with an even better second half. We'll see if that's the case here.
The Cavaliers trailing. And for Miami, looking who they've got out there. D-Wade out there with Williams. Then there's Haslam. Then there's Shaquille O'Neal. And it's Walker in at the 3 spot. Now here's James. On the wing, it's Larry Hughes. Wade is covering. Offensive rebound. Kicks it out to James. And he's good on the 3-ball. James has got the first points of the third quarter up on the board for the Cavs. And Miami has possession. Down low. Here's O'Neal. The rebound by Gooden. Gooden's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Cleveland moving it around. It's hauled in by the Heat. O'Neal's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's Wade. Left side Williams. Dives for it. And stolen by Ilgauskas. Here's LeBron. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. That's on Dwayne Wade. The Cavaliers have scored 6 points from their 8 attempts at the line so far.
Taking 2 shots.
No good on the free throw. And he can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time. Miami trailing. To the paint. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the knee.
Yeah, really left him no choice there, Greg. He had to foul and keep him from converting the easy bucket.
The Heat shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game. And the first one drops. Anderson Varejão's checked in for Cleveland. So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. A tight game here in Cleveland. To the middle. Here's James. At basket number 6 to his stat sheet. He's now 6 for 10.
Great way to start the half. Easy layup against some soft D.
Yeah, I think some of the players, Greg, quite honestly, are heavy-legged. I mean, they don't seem to have been warmed up effectively here to start the second half.
Shot's good by Walker.
Got himself into really good position there. Can't pass that shot up, guys.
Walker's gotten 4 of his 7 shots to go. Here's Snow. He's had some playing time, but no scoring yet from him. James outside. The 3. Rebound by the Heat. Williams passes to Wade. He feeds it to O'Neal. Dwayne Wade on the wing. It's hauled in by LeBron.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Wade against Hughes. Stolen by Walker. And here we go. Wade heading to the hoop. Count the basket and the foul. That's on LeBron James.
Yeah, he earned that one. I mean, taking the hit and still able to get that one to go down.
Incredible, incredible body control right there. Don't know how he was able to get that one to go, but it sure was a thing of beauty to watch.
The Heat shooting the 6th attempt at the free throw line tonight. That free throw good from Wade. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Here's Snow. James outside. Just 5 on the clock. Lets it go with a 3. And Shaq pulls it down. O'Neal's got 5 rebounds tonight. Williams against Hughes. Here's Snow. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. And another miss by Cleveland.
You can see how much the defense respects him. I mean, they were all over him on that look.
And the basket by Wade. The Cavaliers trail by 4. James outside. Passes it to Snow. Trying to get back on track. And it's Miami with the rebound. O'Neal's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
And you know what? His mind's playing tricks on him right now because he's not going to live that one down easily.
For the Cavaliers, Wesley comes in for LeBron. And Daniel Gibson subbed in for Snow. The Heat also changing it up. Terrell Wright's checked in for Shaq. Anderson comes in for Dwayne Wade. And it's Payton in for Jason Williams. Pass to Hughes. From 11 feet away, it doesn't go for him. And Miami the other way now. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Here's Walker. Takes a big high bounce and goes in. Now it's a 6-point Heat lead.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
Gooden the pass to Hughes. A minute 42 left to play in the third. 6 to shoot. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. Gooden, a good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Gooden's got 8 points.
You got to love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of grinded out physical game.
That's the kind of look they can continue to go with. Maybe that'll help them create some separation on the scoreboard.
Now here's Payton. An amazing finish with a hand right in his face. And the Heat lead by 6.
You know, huge height advantage there, but because of the great body control, he's able to cancel it out.
Agreed. The body control essential in that situation. I mean, if you're giving up a bunch of height, then you better be able to manufacture things in the air.
And the basket is good. The Heat leading by 4. Pass to Walker. Back to Payton. Hughes with the steal.
Clearly a 2-for-1 situation here, guys.
Oh, without question, Greg. I mean, the wise move would be to get themselves a quick shot so they have an opportunity to get that 2-for-1.
And it's the Heat with the ball following the score by Cleveland. Haslam a screen. Here's the screen. Deep 2 from Anderson. Gooden with the rebound. Gooden's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Hughes kicks to Gooden. Now the feed to Gibson. From deep. And the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one. Heat lead by 2. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports. Welcome back as we get rolling once more. The fourth quarter right ahead in what's been a very well-contested game. The Heat with the lead. Our fourth quarter action underway, presented by Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups. On the court for Cleveland, LeBron James is out there with Anderson Varejao. Then it's Daniel Gibson. Then there's Snow. And it's Ilgauskas in at the center.
And you don't want to allow too many of those short ones with the game right now in the balance.
Inside. And that one's good by LeBron. LeBron's got 20 points.
How about the passing? They are moving the ball without any thought, without any individual agendas.
Yeah, and it's really fun to see that kind of unselfishness. Really hard not to appreciate all the assists they've racked up.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. Scoring breakdown for the Heat.
Well, it's been an outstanding game for them in the open court. Their fast break points really stand out.
And the other thing they've done since the beginning of this game is score points off turnovers and in bunches.
He's off on the second. The Cavaliers trailing. And the pass to Snow. Picked by Varejao. And here's James outside. And again, LeBron missing. Payton dishes to Wade. Mourning kicks to Shaq. And stolen by Ilgauskas. Gibson passes to LeBron. And they double him up with LeBron to take the lead. And it's Gibson that time on the assist by LeBron. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Cavaliers.
Their high-energy defensive effort has paid off for them, guys, with more than a few steals over the course of the ballgame.
And the other thing they've done since the beginning of this game is score points off turnovers and in bunches.
And so here's Cleveland after Dwayne Wade's miss. Here's Snow. And there's the 3-second violation.
And those are the kinds of mistakes that are magnified when we're talking about a game down the stretch.
Williams, he's checked in for Payton. Miami trailing. To the paint, shot from 6. And the bucket is good from Wade in deep. There is just no way to tell who is going to pull this one out.
When you've had this many lead changes, you're looking to see which one of those plays is going to be a momentum swing.
Now here's James. Varejao with a screen on right. It's a pick by Ilgauskas. From deep, James. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by James. And the Cavaliers making a change here. Gooden's checked in. Heat also with a sub. Haslam's checked in. And so here is Miami. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. Wright sets a screen. Parked down low that time, and he got the 3-second call.
Cavaliers ball.
They've been doing a great job of sharing the ball.
And guys, Sade comes to mind for me because right now that offense, it's a smooth operator.
Feeds to LeBron. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
His touch has disappeared on him this quarter. He just hasn't been able to get it going.
Out of bounds. Cleveland will take possession. Walker's checked in for Miami. And just about 3 minutes through the fourth quarter here. Here's Snow. James outside. There's a screen. Another miss by James.
Tell you what, the defense has nothing to worry about out there with him shooting. I mean, he can't dial it in from deep this half at all.
To the inside, and thrown by Ilgauskas. Snow from outside. And another miss by Cleveland. And now here comes Williams leading the break. Miami no good on that time either. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. Drills it from outside. LeBron's got 10 points in just the second half. Now here's Williams. Down low. Here's Shaq. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
What a performance. Just look at the game for O'Neal. He's got 10 rebounds, and also those active hands of his have led to a pair of steals.
He can just change a game with his defense, and he's thrown off their rhythm completely the last several possessions.
He misses the free throw. Larry Hughes is checked in for Snow. And the second free throw, good. Cavaliers leading. Hughes kicks to James. And it's Haslam with the rebound. And it's Miami's ball. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth quarter. Williams with the ball. Foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. That one is on Ilgauskas. And as usual, he's the one directing traffic out there, guys.
You guys, he always has such a firm grasp of exactly what the game plan is. He's always talking, making sure that all 5 guys are on the same page.
So both free throws good that time, and that puts him ahead.
Nicely done. Without much separating these teams, that's when you have to make good at the line.
LeBron left side. And that basket's going to count, folks. Gets the goaltending call right there.
Big call, Kevin. He just didn't get there quick enough, and that's a tough break.
Here's Wade. Haslam, a screen on Hughes. Wade outside. Gibson with the steal. In the corner, it's James. Launches a 3. Here's Ilgauskas. And he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket. Ilgauskas has got the lead up to 3 now for the Cavs. And here's Wade. Haslam a screen. Wade dishes to Williams. Haslam a screen on James. O'Neal. Yes! And that shot brings them to within just 1.
What a bucket at one of the more crucial moments of the game.
How about the cool, collected way in which he delivered it? Clutch!
And they had a foul to give, but you want to use it on the ground.
Yeah, I agree with you there, but at least they did get the clock stopped. That is the one saving grace of that situation.
Ilgauskas. 2 shots.
And the first of 2, no good. Heartbreaker. Snow is checked in for Cleveland. He's able to hit the second one, and that will put them up by 2.
Missed a chance to put them up 3. That's going to affect how they set up on defense this trip now.
And the Heat call time here. They're trailing by 2. There's 42 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Hey guys, well, Miami's coach had some advice for the team during that last break. And even though they're down, he was confident. He said, look, guys, I've got all the confidence in the world in you. We've been down this road before. You know what we need to do. Kevin, let's see if they can overcome this deficit.
There's 42 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Kicks to Williams. 13 feet away. Nails it. And tie game. That is a huge basket right there.
No doubt about it. Wade has found the touch right now.
Timeout called Cleveland. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. It's stolen by Wade. In transition, here comes Miami. Six on the shot clock. Shaq with the screen. Wade passes to Williams. From deep three-point range, he's off. From 3. Timeout called Cleveland. Here's Ilgauskas. Oh, and he had a chance to win it right there, but couldn't get it to fall. Regulation is ended, and we're heading to overtime. And don't go away. We'll be back momentarily. Well, if you're just joining us, this one has been a great one. We've got overtime action now, folks. So Cleveland will get the first possession. And so they have the first opportunity on offense right here as we begin overtime. Courtesy of Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineup for us now in overtime. And so in the game for the Cavaliers, Goodness out there was Zydrunas Ilgauskas. Then it's LeBron James. Then it's Larry Hughes. And it's Snow in at the point guard position.
At the line for your Cavaliers, Larry Hughes. At the line for 2.
And he knocks down the first one. He hits both from the stripe. Miami trailing. Now Walker, it's tipped, and that'll be Miami as it goes out of bounds. The Heat retain possession.
And you know what, just a little too much heat on that pass for him to come up with the steal.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, that was going to be a tough catch for either one of them.
And Anderson kicks to Haslem. Shot clock at 6. There's the dish to Payton. Expanding his range. The rebound by Hughes. To the middle. LeBron is doubled. Hughes with it. Ilgauskas up top. There's the 3. Miami grabs the miss. O'Neal's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. And Walker kicks to Haslem. He dishes it to O'Neal. And the dunk by O'Neal.
The easiest way to do it sometimes is with the bounce pass.
We play just over a minute here in OT. Dishes it to LeBron. Releases from 15, and it's Miami with the rebound. Payton up top, covered by LeBron. Payton dishes to Anderson. To take the lead. No good off the back of the rim. Cleveland with the ball. James kicks to Ilgauskas. Out to the right wing. Cleveland moving it around. Here's Gooden. Passes it to Hughes. Ilgauskas. It's good on the putback. And the Cavaliers lead by 2.
Boy, that's some gritty work on the offensive glass, guys.
Overtime in full swing here. 2 minutes off the clock. Here's Anderson. Anderson can't get that one to fall. And so it's Cleveland with it. LeBron passes to Snow. Back to LeBron. Pass to Snow for the 3. And it's out of bounds. The Heat will take it the other way. The Heat making a switch here. Leeds checked in, and the Heat call time here. They're trailing by 2. There's 38 seconds left to play in the first overtime. What's your take, guys?
You know, looking at how much time they have, I think it's likely we'll see them try to get a good look and score quickly.
You know, a 2-for-1 situation, guys, is an option in this scenario. I'd be interested to see what they devise.
O'Neal kicks to Walker from 12 feet out. It's rebounded by Snow.
They really depend on him to convert those chances. A lot of times, even with solid D draped on him, they expect him to make it.
It's a pick by Ilgauskas. He kicks to James. Clock at 4. Walker with some nice deep.
And that's the way you want to defend. Nice job there.
Always important to have that good interior defense.
And the Heat call time here. They're down by 2. 11 seconds left to play in OT, and this battle continuing. What do you think, guys?
And it all comes down to this. Still enough time on the clock that they should be able to get a real good look.
Yeah, and in this case, debate often. You hear guys debate whether to take a 2 for the tie or a 3 to win. In my case, with this situation, I think you go hard inside and see if you can get a good shot in close.
Inside, here's Shaq. Come!
Guys, he's one of the main reasons this game is tied up. I mean, he's done his part to keep them in it.
Timeout called, Cleveland. Here's Gooden. Count it!
He has such a nice touch for a big man.
Yeah, and they've got to figure out a way to get a bigger body on him, because if they don't match up his size, he's going to continue to work him over the rest of the game.
So it's a narrow win for the Cavaliers, pulling it out. And they had some nervous moments down the stretch, but things finally came together for them in overtime.
Yeah, probably didn't anticipate that this one would be that close down the wire, but give them credit. They were able to regroup in that overtime, and this win has to feel satisfying.
And that about wraps it up. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Alt, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. As Jordan presents our player of the game, LeBron James.